All right. We do it, more Terraria. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. How's it going? It's your boy again, Scoops. I really need to work on that intro. I don't have an intro yet. I don't know what I don't have nothing trademarked. Not important. We're playing Moar's Calamity. Every time I end stream, I like itch to play it again, cause I'm just like so enthralled with Terraria again. Not to mention, I'm finally doing the melee class, which I think is going to serve some challenges later in the game. Because, you know, sometimes melee can be a difficult class due to lack of range. But we'll see. We'll see what we can find in the process. There, now that's symmetrical. Look at me. Trade on power cells. Decent bit too. We need those. Go inside. It's raining. We could take advantage of that. Can I make a conch shell? Oh, I need a white pearl. How do I get a white pearl? White pearl. Giant clam or clam. So those 100% spawn in the underground desert, whatever. At least I think. Yeah, because the giant clam's like the boss that you can fight down there. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I also think, well, let me hold off on that for a second, because all that water down there is gonna be a pain in the ass. Let's look at other bosses real fast. Oh. You are not what I was thinking you were. Fair enough. Okay. Bien. I hate that the mirror is slower than the drinks. It's kind of weird. I guess it sort of makes sense. That's probably who I'm looking for. Where is it? You. You are exactly who I've been looking for. Yes! We are stacking up on potions now. Sure, let's get them all. I'm gonna buy basically every freaking potion in here. Don't need archery, don't need summoning, don't, I can do endurance. Heart reach. Due to the mods I have, 30 stack potions allow me to basically have infinite buffs. So if you look at the bottom there where the piggy bank is, it says unlimited buff at 30 stack and inventory piggy bank are safe. So it's makes things pretty easy. Oh, this is something I'm excited to have. Just infinite spelunker potions. Look, now I can see everything everywhere. So nice. Some hunter potions going. See, she sells all the vanilla potions, so I can just 30 stack all this shit. The jeweler has arrived, and my mother's calling me. Anyway, as I was saying, what was I doing? What did I just get potion-wise? Hunter potion, dangerous potion. Flipper potion. These are all going to help. And remember how I just said, like, before I get ahead of myself, before I go down underwater, now we have Gills potions. We can breathe underwater and move underwater a lot easier. Water walking potion. That's cool and all. Immunity to lava. Do I need a water walking potion? I have boots that allow me to do so. I'll do it just in case. It'll allow me to take the water walking boots off and then replace them with something else. For now. Titan potions. Battle potions. Shows the location of infected blocks. Fishing potion. Huh. Grants 1 extra lure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be going fishing again anytime soon, but I will certainly take the potions. And this will show me, like, what kind of things I get. Increases chance of a crate. That's cool. Wonderful. And now I've got all of these infinite buffs. Thanks to quality of life mods. So now what I actually want to do is talk to this. Why are you glowing green? Does he not normally sell the safe? I was gonna get the safe and like put the potions in there instead of the piggy bank. But I guess this is fine. Freaking coins always going down there. So Sonar potions, crate potions. Kind of keeping these organized by what kinds of potions they are. Because like fishing and movement stuff is kind of going over here. All right, we're chilling. Regeneration, other basic things. What are you? Oh, you're the jeweler, huh? Yeah. Oh, wait. Hang on. I am not done looking at those potions. Put the thing back. There we go. Because you have Calamity potions as well. I don't think we have access to too many Calamity potions right now, but as we progress, we will get more. Increase light radius greatly. Makes you happy. Grants greater dangerousness buff. Light up enemy projectiles. Some transparent projectiles may become less visible. Moon Lords, so use with care. Grants Dryad's Blessing. Yeah, that's also a good one. We'll get that. 5% increased jump speed, 25 extra blocks of fall damage resistance, and increased jump height. Sure. The fall damage thing is useless, but everything else is good. Grants immunity to fall damage, don't need it. Summons an aura of electricity that electrifies and slows enemies. Aura damage is reduced on bosses. Oh, reduces the effect of sulfuric waters. That's absolutely important to get as well. I won't worry about getting the Tesla potion, honestly. But these three for sure. Cool. Now, so I want to defeat King Slime. Oh, Crabulon's next. Something tells me I'm going to wreck Crabulon's face, but I'm not sure. Really depends on the kind of ranged weapons we can acquire. Because, like, this is great so far. It's pretty quick, does decent damage, does more damage than anything else I'm going to be able to acquire right now. Ooh, if I could do a goblin army and start reforging my stuff sooner rather than later, that would also be pretty ideal, I think. Ah! I kind of want to just dig straight down to get to the underground thing quicker. I know I have a way down already, but it's not very linear. So, hey, look, the golfer's over here. Cool. Maybe, oh, there we go. There's my other hole that I started over there. I'm gonna keep digging though. Welcome into the stream, everybody. How's it going? Now that I have gills potions and like swimming potions, I'll be able to deal with this area down here a whole hell of a lot easier. Damn it. My nose is pissing me off. My allergies are being strange. Excuse me. I love that whenever you hit stuff with the volcano, it just explodes. I think that's so funny. Oh. The hell? Oh, got a magic conch. I don't even have to make it now. Low-key, that was the entire reason why I was going down here in the first place, was to go defeat the giant clam and get a pearl. But I think the giant clam drops some other cool stuff as too that I can get, so I may as well just go for it. Why not, right? Damn you! Plus digging down like this is making me find more stuff. Ah! Here we go. Now I have a hole that just goes straight down into this. And would you look at that? A giant clam. I'm gonna go check that out in just a second. Yeah, look how fast I'm moving the water now. Oh, it's right here. This is not a good spot to fight this thing. You kind of want open area. I'm gonna try and at least go this way to fight him. I wonder if he's stuck right here. Low-key, I might have gotten lucky right here with him being stuck in this one little spot. Nope, not so much. He teleported. What the hell is he spawning? Ow. Come on. There we go. Unlocking this guy is good too, so it's good to take down the clam for that reason as well. There we go, got some pearls. Periodically rains down prism shards that can briefly stun enemies. Well, I can replace my boots, so why not? I got a giant clam relic. Fantastic. Now I want to take the... Can you not? Take the magic conch this way. And build some housing. Sweet. Now to move this guy over here. He's the first major ocean dude that we need. That and the angler, who can also go over here. If I can get one more person over here, I think I'll be able to buy the ocean pylon. Is there anybody else who likes the ocean? Or anybody who I can get by with being at the ocean? Maybe the party girl? Oh, I have the Tinkerer now already? That's good. Dang. I can't seem to... Yeah, I don't know what NPCs I can use over here, honestly. That's fine. Let's go back home. Let's favorite some of these items. Deposit all that. Cool. That went quite well. I will place this down. Okay, so I want to take out King Slime too. I don't really think there's anything too terribly useful I can get from him, but I just want to do it. I can make a crown. Will a platinum crown work? I need a gold crown. Oh, platinum crown will work. Okay. Oh, and a crimson altar. Oh, can I make a crimson altar yet? I think I need to... I think I need tissue. Yeah, I do. Damn, okay. Well, I can at least make a crown. Platinum crown. Then if I take the crown with some gel, just take all the gel out of here. I need to make some housing adjustments. Can I not buy a... So devoid of life. I think the golfer appreciates being here. I'm doing fine. Yeah, the Dryad is fine with being here, I think. Area is becoming rather dense, or is it just me? She doesn't like how many people are here. Billy Bones the golfer. No, isn't that certainly a name? I think I can get the jungle pylon based off of who I have. Maybe if I move the Dryad over there. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Okay, the occasional raining is really weird. I know that's like a thing that I'm wearing right now, but it's just strange. You know, I forgot. Well, it's fine. I can go back over there in a minute. I'm finally getting enough NPCs that I'm trying to do some organization here so I can start working on these pylons. Eventually, I'll just be able to make the item that allows me to teleport anywhere on the map. Well, this has certainly come along nicely. I'm already seeing grubbies and stuff. Oh my gosh, I just remembered after placing that. You, come here. I need to buy as much purification powder as I can get my filthy hands on. Buy a couple stacks of this crap. Because I can expand the protection range of these pylons and make sure that this area never gets infected. I hate how long this takes. Also takes a lot of purification powder to max one out. As you can see, this was 9,999, and now I'm down to 6,000. Okay. So that's good. I want to go down here and do the same thing. You never know which one of these areas is going to end up getting foobarred by corruption once we end up in hard mode. So it's like I'm trying to get a pylon set up as early as I can, and then protect them this way. That way, when I get into hard mode, my pylons are already like set into play. I won't have to worry about anything. my house and do it over here. This ensures our safety. This is wonderful. Now, if only I can get some ocean pylons set up. Or at the very least, like the snow pylon or something. I don't remember who likes the snow. I think half the people who like the snow are hard mode characters. Also, where, you know, I know I've been throwing away guns and stuff like that and ammo. But where is the arms dealer when you need them? Can you not just make musket balls? What do you normally just get regular musket balls? I guess you just have to find them. Hang on, what is the exact requirement to spawn the arms dealer? It will spawn once the following criteria have been met. There's an empty house. The player has at least one bullet or bullet firing gun in their inventory. Guns stored in storage items like chests do not count. So yeah, I just need a gun. That's fine. I'm gonna go. We'll get that situated. I've thrown away most of the guns I've had, even though I've picked up musket. Like I've picked up a few musket like pistols, I think, or flintlocks or whatever, and I've thrown them away. It's whatever though. We're gonna go. Hang on, where is? The fact that I think this is like the only... I need to see what this is. I need to see what that is. I've yet to go down in there, but I think... Because it got eaten by the... I think this is the corruption cave, just based off of the way that's shaped. Yeah, see, it is going into corruption now. It got eaten by part of the... by part of the acidic... whatever it's called. There we go. Got the Undertaker and musket balls. So if I hold on to that for a hot minute, the arms dealer should spawn on his own. I think it's during the day too, so he should show up at some point. I don't need the arms dealer for anything personal. I just need him to spawn so I can put him in the desert biome and buy the desert pylon. That's all I need. Also, I'm going to make this while I'm here. We're also going to fight the brain while we're down here, because why the hell not? This is not a very large room, but whatever. Where in the... Oh. Fuck off. I always forget how to do this. You're just supposed to hold shift. There we go. But if you do it wrong, you end up... You have to like left click and shift at the same time, because if you do it wrong, it ends up like placing a torch instead, which is annoying. Shoo. Hello, sentient wave. How's it going? Sentient microwave. Excuse me. Welcome to the stream. What brings you in? Oh, sword is low-key doing quite well. I'm hitting multiple things at once and hitting them all on fire. This is more ideal than what I was just doing a second ago. I'm taking hits from it though, but it's not terrible. Wow, look for the one that's on fire. That's actually fantastic. Heal. The fact that I'm setting them on fire is actually great, because normally this phase of the game, like, the confusion actually works on me. Like, I genuinely can't tell which one is which. But since I can see he's on fire, I have a much better idea. Okay, I lost him. Where's he at? Whatever, he's dead. Easy pickings. No problem. And we got tissues. Lots of it. Angela, the operator, has arrived. That is another big deal. Hello. You are a fantastic NPC to have. Because now, no treasure bags available yet. Oh, I gotta beat Skeletron. That's fine. Not a big deal, but still having her is nice for boss drops and stuff as well. And material drops. I can already get Desert Scourge stuff. I never did get his melee weapon before. Ah, there we go. That's all these do? whatever. I'll probably need them for a crafting recipe or something later, which is why I'm trying to get them. Also, I should learn to just not throw away like other class weapons either, because there are some times when you need multiple class weapons to make one specific kind of weapon. It really depends, doesn't it? By this stage of the game, I should already have lightning boots by this stage of the game. Oh, but you know what? Now that we have tissue, we can make some cool stuff. First of all, I want to make a demon altar. Ink. Now we can craft stuff with that. Okay, so in this stage of the game, the volcano appears to be the best weapon that I can acquire so far. What is Old Lord Claymore? That's certainly something. Interesting. I might actually try to make that. So the flame ring is another one we can make at this stage. I've now caught up as far as bosses go. I'm now to the stage where I should be getting molten armor. So since I already have that out of the way, there's only a few other items I can acquire. Like a few other weapons and such. Because I already have the best armor and I have the volcano already, which is good. I need to make a blade of grass because I'm going to need to make it to make a better sword later. I haven't really explored the jungle much now that I think about it. We have the flamerang already. I made that. There's the Old Lord Claymore. I'm going to try and make that. There's also the Blade's Crest. Blade Crest. Brimstone Slag and Demonic Ash. Oh dear. Okay, I also need more Hellstone for that. What is the Smoking Comet? Oh, it's a yo-yo. I need Meteorite to make that, but I mean, Meteorite should be falling relatively shortly, actually. And what's the Tainted Blade? Made with acid wood, any evil flesh, and deathweed. Interesting. I think that's just a melee sword, which is low-key a little lame. But yeah, let's go to the underworld. Firstly, I can now just grab Hellstone so much easier than I did before. Oh, I wish I had had obsidian skid potions the first time I went mining for this shit. I could not find any for the life of me. And I did not have the necessary NPCs to buy it. I probably could have made some. I might have had the right stuff for it, but I don't know. I know I have plenty of obsidian. I got a lot of that shit. Also, it would appear I can walk on lava now. I don't know what's actually allowing me to do that. It's probably one of my potion buffs. Ow, ow, ow. Fuck off, will you? Okay, well now is a great opportunity to actually try to explore more of hell, because I was certainly having trouble doing that before. I need bone ash. I don't remember where I can actually get demonic bone ash. Might just be from simple pots like this. Oh, there's the meteorite. Oh, yeah, I seem to have picked up bone ash from somewhere. Maybe demonic bone ash is just dropped by, like, enemies. I can probably take down Skeletron relatively easily, but there's another boss that I can take down first before we bother doing that. Okay, so yeah, certain bosses or certain enemies drop demonic bone ash. Good to know. There's other bosses we can fight first, so I think I'll do that and see like what weapons we can acquire, because there's technically better weapons I can acquire now now that we're progressing. I was maxed out for at least the first, what, 3 or 4 bosses. Because I got, Demonite stuff really early in the game. I'm trying to get to the brimstone area because we need brimstone slag. Fuck off. Here we go. Scorched bone. Is this the stuff I need? Can I mine this stuff? No, I can't. I don't remember what makes it to where I can mine that. Ow, stuff here does a lot of damage. Okay, just got some brimstone slag. I don't remember how much I needed. This biome is really cool looking. Oh, this is just a whole chest right here. Cool. That is all of this side that I've seen now. Okay, so let's go back home now. Also, where'd that gun go? I want to keep this in my inventory for a hot minute until I um, until the arms dealer spawns. I'm kind of letting this guy beat the meat off me right now. Oh, from demons and voodoo demons? I wish I'd seen that a bit sooner. That would have been helpful. I mean, I figured it out pretty quickly, but still. So many slimes. I'm frozen. Don't need ninja armor. I'll take this though. Oh, you know what? That's actually really convenient. I'm not even upset. I didn't even see that there was a goblin army coming. I was getting ready to spawn like a goblin tier, or a goblet thing as well, so I could actually do this event anyway. So this works out. How convenient. And at this stage of the game, goblins are not really a threat. Already 50% of the way through. See, these nerds can't get into my house, except for the bullshit ones that teleport. And if they want me, they can teleport out here. Yeah, now I'll be able to find the goblin very soon as well. Yeah, the goblin tinkerer. Which is good because I want to reforge my stuff. I want to put warding on all my accessories and max out my weapons. Goblin army. Also, I haven't really been celebrating that hard over some of these like boss wins that I've been getting, but I've been first trying all of these bosses. The only one that I haven't first tried so far is the Desert Scourge. I died to him once just because I didn't quite have enough movement. Oh, did we win? Oh yeah, Goblin Army has been defeated. Shibboleth the nerdy slime has arrived. Okay. Got lots of stuff. I'm gonna need to start upgrading my storage. I'm gonna need a lot of hellstone. Oh, I have enough. The squirrel has arrived. Acorn the squirrel. There we go. Storage is fixed. I have a lot more space now, so we are chilling. Okay, so now what I want to do is... Oh, hey, look, there's a guy over there. What the fuck is he doing up there? Well, at least I know I have the arms dealer now. That is apparently valid housing, and I need to go fix that immediately. Now, which cloud is that? Okay, it's the first cloud to the left. Cool. Desert pylon. Just still playing the Calamity mod yourself? Oh, nice. What is going on over there? Actually. Oh, now it's rapidly getting to the point where I can access, like, all of the biomes that I need now. I don't have pylons to everything yet, but I at least have the ability to access hell and either side of the beach with these two immediately as well. But I'm working on getting pylons for that too. These little shard things that rain for me are sporadically drawing my map. So close to the ocean, it is bittersweet, though I cannot help but like it. Izzy the angler is just a child, but his attitude towards marine life is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Oh, you don't like the angler. What the? I did not mean to swoop up everybody. Good lord. Quiet solitude is something I much enjoy. So close to the ocean is bittersweet, though I cannot help but like it. Aha, I got him happy enough. Now I can just put the angler back. I don't care if he doesn't like him. Getting these set up early is very nice. I must protect all of this area. All of my pylons must stay safe. Oh, any day now. Okay. Now I want to teleport over to this ocean. Move him over here. Should have moved him over here to begin with, because I forgot, if he's happy enough to sell the sulfur one, he will always sell the ocean one as well on the sulfur side, which is very useful. This might even purify some of the evil right next to us. Fantastic. Now, if I could just get a snow pylon set up, we will be good to go. There's also a brimstone pylon that I can set up later as well, but I am not too terribly worried about setting that up immediately. I don't think I can set that up early hard mode anyway. No fucking shot, you sell the pylon already. Oh, hell yeah. I did not think the pylon would be sold so easily. Why did that animal just die for no reason? Okay, he's taking damage from something over there. Oh, maybe it's my stars falling. They're occasionally hitting him. Wow, that's every biome set up now. That is delightful. I much appreciate that. Okay, so now next agenda is... Oh, we skipped Crabulon! How could we skip Crabulon? Okay, let's go fight Crabulon. Crabulon is a sick fucking boss. Of course, I don't have a spawner for him. I don't know what I'm thinking. I can make a spawner for him real fast. I just gotta go back. What is it called? Whatever that is. Even if Crabulon's not gonna do much for me right now, he's a cool ass boss to fight, so I definitely want to fight him. I'm pretty sure we are required to fight him in this biome. Go up the hole. Okay, this low-key is a really shitty area to fight him. There's another one of those sword things over here. The eggs reject your attempt at claiming the blade. I don't know what that is. Oh, no, I'm gonna try and spawn him. This might go really bad. Wow, I love how melee is just stubborn. Like, normally I'd be running back and forth all methodically, trying to dodge all his projectiles and this and that and yada yada. You know, as any of the other classes that I've played so far. This time I'm just like, come here, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with my sword. He's dead. Well, that was, oh look, claws. Cool. Another extremely easy first try Epic Gamer dub. I can't even believe how easy that was. Permanently increase it. Oh yeah. I forgot that's important to do as well. So what's next? The perforators. Let's make bloody worm food. I'm missing vertebrae. I think I can buy some from the operator. Yep. Okay, do I have to fight? Do not play with your food. They won't play with theirs. Enrages outside the underground crimson. Summons the perforator hive when used in the crimson. Enrages outside the underground crimson? I didn't know we were supposed to fight him underground. I don't think I've ever fought him underground. Sure, let's try and fight them underground. Did not exactly acquire the best weapons. Actually, no, the sword and this weapon should be just fine against this boss. Ow, his projectiles do a lot of damage. Shit, wrong thing. Oh, where's that other worm thing? I want to stall with this guy for a second. Get up here. Because I'm pretty sure he's going to spawn another one of those worms, just bigger. Oh, he spawned another one already. Hey, maybe I should just ignore the worms and just attack him. Because he's already at 16% health. There we go. Another first try ever gamer dub. We got more weapons. Sweet. We are slamming through this episode. What's next now? I fear nothing. Queen Bee? Oh, I'm gonna slap the shit out of Queen Bee. Let's see what we can make in the process, though. Another flame weapon. These melee weapons kind of don't do anything. It fires a blood ball that sticks to tiles and explodes. I guess that's kind of cool. Stealth strikes plus 8 armor penetration and heal 2. Okay. Aorta. 38 melee damage. Fires homing blood when enemies are near. Oh, it's a yo-yo. Okay, I'll actually hold on to that. I need to go find the underground skeleton guy again and see if I can find more of the yo-yo stuff that I need from him. That, and I need to go find the Goblin Tinkerer as well, because I have him ready to go as well. Interesting. So I didn't even make some of these weapons. So there's still something I wanted to make. I need to make the blade crest, which I can make now. And then I needed to turn the blade crest. Actually, can I see what this does? Aw, see, that's cool. That would have been a sick weapon to use against some of these bosses. I mean, it only does 21 damage, so not near as much as like my Flamerang or something. But still, that's just a neat weapon. And then I can make something called the, old... Oh, I need the volcano for that? Okay. Let me make another volcano, because I know I'm going to need the volcano I have for another thing later. That does 80 damage. What the fuck? Okay, so that doesn't do anything too interesting, but I know if I charge it up... Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna have to learn how to use that. But that's pretty cool. There's a handful of different accessory items that I could be using by now. What I'm using is low-key fine, honestly. It's simple stuff, really, but I mean, it helps. I'm due for some upgrades, though. I definitely need to make lightning boots, because I can at this stage of the game. I think you, Carl. Oh no, you're just an arena shop. Okay, never mind. Not you. Why is the golfer here? And why is the angler up there? The angler's supposed to be over here. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, I have two anglers somehow. Okay. I guess I'm fine with that. As long as that housing doesn't get filled with anything else. Who has... I think you have movement stuff. Yes, you have all the things that I need. I don't know if I need flippers or not. Okay. So I need to get lightning boots. That also involves me getting rocket boots. I need to go find the Goblin Tinkerer. Let's go try and find the underground skeleton and the Goblin Tinkerer. Let's just look around, you know? I haven't done a lot of mining in a while. I'm not really hurting for materials at the moment. Nor do I feel like actually mining this much, because I can't mine very quickly right now. But I made... Hey, look at that. Wish I had found this ages ago. Because this will give me a hook that I could have been using this hook a while ago. That would have been nice. Free cobweb, too. I was about to just open this chest willy-nilly, even though I can blatantly see all the traps. I don't really need any of this stuff, but I'll take that, I guess. It certainly makes clearing cobweb easy. Spiders. That does okay. Not a lot of range with this weapon, but hey, it does in fact do 80 something damage. So can't complain there. You must find the Goblin Tinkerer. Shouldn't be too hard now that I can, like, see everything. That dude saw me through the wall. What a vendetta he had. Lots of free cobweb. This thing clears cobweb out like a champ. That's fantastic. See, this is why I don't really mind to the right, because the jungle's on the side. I don't really, not the jungle, the desert. I don't really want to go that way. The goblin's gonna spawn somewhere. Oh. Guess I've never seen this spot. Ugh. This is like the one thing about trying to find the goblin that I always hate is like, it's just luck. You just gotta wait for him to spawn somewhere, because he'll find some random ass spot in this cave to spawn. It's just, it tests your patience sometimes, because you'll be looking around like, okay, where the hell is he at? It's like watching water boil, like he shows up when you're not paying attention. But when you're looking for him actively, he'll just never show. Certainly lots of housing around that I haven't seen. So many Hermes boots. What is this world? I've gotten so many different boots in this world. Which is wild, because normally when I start this stuff, I'm lucky if I find one chest with the boots that I need. Everywhere else is like, okay, please, it gives me like a bunch of crap that I don't need. It gives me everything else under the sun. Well, I won't have to worry about any, I won't have to worry about getting cobweb. Oh, there's the ocean. him. He drops a plasma rod? That's nuts. Got a lot of crap in my inventory. Idiot. Already been here. There he is. Come here, boy. Shop. I need you. I need you. Sure. I don't need that anymore, but why not? Appreciate you, sir. Now we're gonna take him and we're gonna stick him over here. Actually, no. I'm gonna take this goober ass robot that I hate. That fucking robot that I hate. That fucking robot that I hate. This dude. Over here. I'll put you over here. Then I'm gonna go back over here. I'm gonna put the Goblin Tinkerer here at my house because I be reforging all the damn time. I will do it in just a second, though. You need to go here. Everything else can go away into the thing. Okay, so now I should be able to make Spectre boots already. Yeah. Spectre boots, and then I should be able to make... What other kind of boots are there? Oh, I need Anklet of the Wind. Now you need lava waders for these. Which, to make lava waders, I think you need obsidian things. Hang on. Yeah, you need the obsidian. So I'm going to do that too. Make these while they're in here. Okay, well in the meantime, I'm at least gonna put the Spectre boots on. I'm gonna go ahead and reforge my stuff too. Reforge. I look, you don't need the tsunami. Whatever. I'm gonna put warding on everything. Witness how much more defense I'm gonna have after this. $75 defense. I went from like 40 something to 75. That is so much better. Also, let's reforge my weapons. Went from 80 to 92 damage. That was like 50 something to 61. That is 57 now. 38 to 44. We're gonna upgrade my pickaxe to mine faster too, because that's been driving me insane. Upgrade all my tools, really. Can you? Okay, no, you can't with the fishing rods. Cool. Let's go wreck Queen Bee's face. Where's that tree? Yeah, it's over here. Oh, look how much faster this mine's now. Oh, I can stand on honey. That is strange. Yeah, I was about to say, where's the bigger end of this hive? Bee minecart. Sure, I'll wear a bee minecart. Photosynthesis potion. Interesting. Grants HP life regen. If I can buy more of those at some point at 30 stack, I'll get some. This is probably fine. This is probably all I need. Let me try this shit. Let me try this shit. Oh! Oh, that works. Hang on. It also provides iframes, too, so I can smack the shit out of them. Oh, it tracks my mouse. It's not just directional. I thought, like, once I clicked in a direction, it was gonna go only in that direction, but it's actually... It actually tracks my mouse as I go, so it's more of a homing thing. Honestly, this is gonna set her on fire. This will also hit her more consistently. Fucking bees. Hang on. I know how to deal with the bees. This shit right here. Come here. Queen Bee is taking a hot minute simply because I just can't hit her super consistently. Come here. Six health. This thing's kind of nuts. Oh, yo-yo. Low-key forgot about that. She's literally at 0. There we go. First time gamer dub again. Oh, we got the beekeeper too. That's fantastic. We'll need that for later. Alright, Queen Bee was a joke. Eh, not a joke. She just took a second. Someone's a honeybee. Oh, very cute. Okay, back home. This is going so well. Okay. I'm wrecking face with this stuff right now. I'm not even looking at the wiki that hard. I think we're at Skeletron now. So if we want... Oh yeah, where's the, I think he's over here. Now I can buy an Anklet of the Wind. What do you have in combat? Oh, you have the string and the counterweight. You also have Feral Claws. You have all the important things I could low-key be using right now. Because with these... I'm about to actually have an opportunity to use those now. Firstly, I need to make lightning boots. Why can I not make lightning boots yet? Oh, because I'm wearing my Spectre boots, that's why. Lightning boots. Now I can put this away. I don't need that anymore. What other boots can I do right now? Oh, I can make Frostbark boots. After defeating Skeletron. Oh, I can make a lava charm. I just need buckets of lava. Lava charm. Now I should be able to make lava waders. I think I can make lightning boots. Or yeah, Terraspark boots. That's what's up. Oh, these are already warding. Look at that. And then I think I can get rid of the feral claws and... Or no, I think I can get rid of the climbing claws and do feral claws. Which these are already warding. Give him some upgrades. This does 92 damage now with the new accessories and stuff that I have. Also, good movement now for once. Can run quickly. I have decent flight now with the combination of my wings and the Spectre boots. These decent early game flight, which is good. Put the thing back. Okay. What can I be making right now? Who needs to explore the jungle, right? Because I want to make the... I'm not going to be using this. I don't need it right now, but I'm going to make it because I know I need it for later. Filler of Evergreen. Could have made that a while ago. Or in the flesh grinder. So we have the aorta. We have... Oh, we can go get the wind blade now. When swung, it emits glowing blue dust particles and fires a wind cyclone that appears once before disappearing on the second hit. The cyclone deals half of the sword's damage and drags non-boss enemies towards it for a short amount of time before disappearing. It's kind of cool. I need sunplate blocks, which I never got. I also need area light bar. Can be upgraded with vortex fragments later. Damn, so I can make a post Moonlord weapon with the wind blade later on? That's insane. Did I ever acquire a sky mill? I think I did. I did not. Oh, shoot. Well, let me go back in here real fast. Let me double check and make sure I have a strong enough pickaxe for this. Okay, yeah, I can get area light. That's good. I just had to beat the perforators first, which I did already. So, gravitation potions. Let's use some of these. You bitch. We're going straight to this first island over here. Cool. We got sun plate, we got some of that. I need a sky mill. I feel like I definitely picked one up at one point, but I don't remember. Maybe I did and I just put it away instead of into my like, whatever into the crafting station part of it. Those goofy-ass harpies followed me into their death. Look, he's still coming down. Wasting your time, dude. You know what I like about this mod? These clouds right here aren't useless. The water clouds. Normally I hate to see a water cloud, but now that I think about it, I think you can fish in these and get special, like, drops. Oh, that's still aerialite, even though it's like a different color right now. This is also desert up here? What the hell? Oh, I'm gonna cut these clouds apart. They're their own clouds, separate, not the same. Why does this cloud have a tumor? Clouds? Okay. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. There's a bunch on this island. I wonder where that meteorite is. I just realized a meteorite fell in my world a hot minute ago, and I never went for it. Because I don't really need it. I might need it eventually. For other means, but... Okay. Go home now. Let me check to see if there's a sky mill in here. Oh, there's... Okay, yeah. I did get some. I was gonna say... I should be able to make, yes, aerialite bars. I can make a lot of aerialite bars. You guys think that's enough? I don't know, I'm not sure, honestly. Wind blade. Cool. So that's a pretty major, like, projectile weapon. which is good. That low key, it does slightly less damage than this, but it's honestly worth it. Okay, so that's the most recommended weapon in this scenario here. What is this? 8 classless damage? I'm not really worried about that. What is the Vein Buster? It's just 47 damage base. When swinging, it fires a blood ball that sticks to any tile that it contacts. And it explodes. Grants the burning debuff. It says extremely slow. I don't think I'm going to mess with that one too much. But the Perfect Dark, what does it do? Same thing, just purple instead of red. Gold Plume Spear. I'm normally not a big fan of spears, so I'm skeptical. Auto swings, when used, it fires 4 gravity-affected, non-piercing feathers that deal 50% of the weapon's damage. Huh. I mean, it's not expensive to make. Oh, there's no harm in making one. Oh. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Just for shits and giggles. Feral Claws we have. I'm not really worried about that. Bloody Worm Tooth. Ooh, I forgot about that. We can make new wings. Of course I need fucking feathers. You know, you'd think with how many harpies I wreck face all the freaking time on. I know it said after Skeletron, but I swear I saw she was selling feathers before. Okay, never mind. Okay, potion. You. Drink that. Go get feathers. Geez, the nearest cloud on the right is not very close, and it's a water cloud. That's just disappointing. I didn't need very many feathers, but then again, they don't drop very many feathers in the first place, now do they? These guys drop aerialite ore. Don't know where they're coming from. I don't need those. Any day now. Did neither of those guys drop feathers? That's some bullshit. That should be all the feathers I need. I'm not gonna sit here and grind a bunch. Skyline wings. Flight time 80, flight time 25. Oh yeah, these are like actually wings worth wearing. 105 pickaxe power, plus 1 range. Sure. Like a new pickaxe, why not? Reforge. Okay, cool. What time is it? 8 p.m.? I got time. Oh, I forgot his hands are like a lot easier to destroy in Calamity because he respawns them. Ow. Okay, that hurt a lot. I need that to not happen again. This is going well-ish. Yeah, it's going well. I thought my health was lower than usual. If I could stop getting hit by those things, though, that'd be great. You resprouted arms. %. Ow, okay, he teleported right on top of me. Where is bro going? There we go. First try of a gamer dub. Dude, this is going so well. It's disgusting how well melee is going for me, actually. Deer clops? Bruh. I don't even have Flink's fur. I can't ever find Flinks's. Does he drop any cool melee weapons? He drops the lucky axe. I don't really always skip him because he's so boring. He's a complete joke of a boss. I could have made aerospec armor, but I just stuck with the molten armor, I guess. Technically, all the stuff we're looking at is pre-wall of flesh. Let's go back over here. We're gonna take a little trip in the Fungin. Ooh. Free golden key. I need anything from you? I don't think so. Well, that's always good. I need that. I need to take care of these water candles and these traps. A lot of crap spawning around here. That'll certainly clear a room. Ow. That is really unfortunate. I say, did that dungeon slime despawn? Damn, the flying I have is actually worth a damn now. I did not need another cobalt shield. Sure, Blue Moon, why not? Not a lot of range, but it certainly clears shit out pretty quickly. Do I have any more keys? Don't regular mobs have like a small chance of dropping a key? I know dungeon slimes have a 100% drop chance. Also, I'm taking like no damage from these guys, which is crazy, because I thought the dungeon was usually somewhat challenging when you first walk in. I've been wrecking these guys' faces pretty easily, and been taking hits like a champ. But I guess when you have 75 defense this early in the game, that's kind of gonna happen. Okay, I need to deal with these water candles. You can always tell when water candles are up to no good because shit will just spawn rapidly. There's another water candle somewhere. There it is. That's not at all what I need. Fuck's sake! Stop it! I'm going to turn this crack house into a crack home if it's the last thing I do. There's another water candle somewhere that I'm not seeing. It must be down here or something. Oh, there it is. I see it.
need to get a Miramasa before I leave here. Damn you! Shoo. Okay. One time's funny, two times fucking annoying, no? Okay, dungeon slime should spawn a lot more if I have these candles down. But at least they're controlled candles now, like I'm the one doing this shit. Also, it would help a lot if I actually found a spot to place down the cobalt shield. Like if I found a spot to wear it. Because this knockback's low-key pissing me off. I think I can afford to wear it, like, here. A yo-yo. I guess that's cool. You guys are hogging the spawn count. Next area. To make that connect. Fuck me, dude. Getting real unlucky with these dungeon things. Bruh. Oh, look, I got a shadow key now. These guys are not doing much damage to me. I'm fresh out of keys again. There we go. Finally. That was unpleasant. I'm curious to open just this last chest over here and see what I get. Because you never know. Get rid of the tally counter and that. Oh, that's a whole thing right there that's useful. Yeah. Cloaked Nazar or whatever. Okay, it was nothing of importance.
So how many swords do I have? I have the grass one, the volcano, the Miramasa, and the Star Fury.
I think that's all I need, actually. Oh wait, I don't need the Star Fury yet. What I need is the Blood Butcher. But I can make that real fast, actually. It's gonna be a while before I get life alloy, but fair enough. Whatever. Let's reforge this. Warding. This provides 7 defense and increased melee damage. What do I want to get rid of? This gives me armor pen. I need that. Increased melee speed. Enables auto swing for melee weapons. Everything is auto swing from what I can tell, but yeah, I think I can afford to get rid of this. The armor pen is definitely nice, but it's not worth losing the extra 11 it's not worth losing the extra 11 defense and the increased melee damage still. I'd rather take that. That makes perfect sense to me. Fuck off, slime. You can go look at shadow chests now too. Okay, what do I got now? So we got through the things. I want to make the Blood Butcherer. And then I should be able to make the other sword. I could have crafted a Miramasa. I didn't have to go through any of that hell. Whatever. Oh, I can also make an enchanted sword. Apparently once you get pearl shards and stuff, you can do quite a bit. Also make a Terragrim. Where is the... What is that sword called?
It's like one of the first swords you make in the beginning of the game. You combine the first 4 swords together of pre-hard mode and you make... What is it called?
The Knight's Edge. That's new. Oh, if I want to combine these now, I need a mithril anvil. That's different. They changed that, because normally you can make the Knight's Edge pre-hard mode. It's like the best sword you get for pre-hard mode. Purified gel. The slime god. Isn't that like one of the first bosses we fight in hard mode? Oh no, it's actually the next thing. Okay, that's fine. There's also deer clops. Interesting. Do I even bother with deer clops? I'm checking deer clops off manually. I'm not fighting him. He's useless to me. Slime god. How do we make blighted gel in any evil block? Don't I have blighted gel? I know I've killed some of the crimson slimes. Wait, what is it called? Overloaded sludge. Oh, I can make a rover drive. It's actually a useful thing to wear early game. I've never really thought to wear it. I don't have any blighted gel. Huh, okay, how do you get blighted gel? Yeah, it is just from those slimes. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go just over here. Do they spawn? Do the slimes spawn down here, or am I better off going to like the corrupted desert that I have over here? Oh, they do spawn down here. Look at that. They drop quite a bit too. I know I've killed those slimes before. I don't know how I don't have any blighted gel. Like, any at all. Did I just never pick them up in the first place after killing them? Or did I never actually kill any of the slimes and always jumped over them? There's genuinely no telling. Oh, I almost spawned a perforator. Just one more slime. This is the weirdest crimson spawn I've ever had. The fact that it's right next to the ocean here, and it appears to be the only, like, crimson cave in my game. It's just so weird. Do I have enough blighted gel? Oh, I need exactly 40, which I have. Hoping to kill at least one more anyway. There aren't any spawning. There we go. Oh, he only gave me 15. Whatever, at least I'll have some extra ones. Deposit, and then the... overloaded sludge. I don't know if I have to fight these guys at night or not. I don't think it matters. There's low-key better weapons I could be using for this boss fight, but hopefully it'll be fine. Ow. These guys are low-key just two king slimes with projectiles. It's honestly not that bad. And just a lot more mobility because they can kind of fly. Okay, all that's left is these guys now. This is technically just the one purple slime, but he splits. There we go. Easy. So, actually, let me go out here. Let me place this down. Another first try Epic Gamer dub. We're wrecking face out here. Is melee normally this easy? I recall melee being a bit challenging with something. Like, yeah, it's usually easy because you're super strong. But at the same time, it's like, usually you have a lack of range, and that's what makes melee challenging. But that's not really that doesn't seem to be a recurring thing here. Anyway, I should be able to make the Knight's Edge now. With the Blighted Gel. Yes, that functions in such a way that... That's my yo-yo. I'm gonna put that away. I have a Knight's Edge now, which is good. There's the Sun Fury I can go find. There's a Jellic Blade. Gelatic Blade. Oh, I need more Blighted Gel. Sold by Operator. Should be able to get some then. What does this do? Fires a gel wave that slows down an enemy hits. It's the Fractured Arc. There's other weapons I could get. I could make Statagel armor now. Statagel armor requires... Yeah. Oh, it actually is slightly better than what I'm wearing. I just need more Blighted Gel. What does this do? Right click to extend the arc out in front of you. Hitting an enemy with it will parry them, granting you a small window of invulnerability. You can also parry projectiles and temporarily make them deal 50 less damage. Parrying empowers the next 10 swings of the sword, boosting damage and letting them throw projectiles. A worn down rusty blade once wielded against the evil of this world, ready to be of use once more. Right, I wanted to make Statagel armor. Static Refiner. I'm guessing that's something... Statagel armor, Statagel greaves. And then that's magic, melee, ranged, rogue, minion. Cool, new armor. When you take over 100 damage in one hit, you become immune to damage for an extended period of time. Grants an extra jump and increased jump height. 12% increased jump speed. Nice. Well, the Wall of Flesh is next. We're not going to do the Wall of Flesh this episode. How'd I get the recipe book thingy in this bank system within the Calamity mod? Are you talking about this right here? This is an extra mod that I have. It's not Calamity. I don't remember exactly what this mod is called, but if you just look up like recipe guide or something like that within the mods, you should be able to find it. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. Wonder how many other things there were. This thing swings really fast. Doing 67 damage, and it's damaged, so it'll do more than that. Hellwing bow. Thanks, I'll try. It's kind of annoying to keep using the wiki. Thank you for the reply. I'm playing Calamity for the first time, trying summoning build. You're trying Calamity for the first time, and your first choice of class was summoning? Is summoning your favorite class, or are you just trying to get it out of the way? Because summoning is low-key the one that I'm saving for last, because I don't really like summoning. I want to get used to Calamity as a whole first. I've done every class except for Rogue and Summoner so far in Calamity. And I've been doing it on the Revengeance difficulty as well. Ranged was cool. That was the first one I started with. It was a challenge because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. The second playthrough I did was Mage, which was fantastic. Mage is my favorite class, and I had, like, pretty much knew what I was doing by then. So, that was pretty sick. I enjoyed that heavily. It was absolutely fun. And now I'm doing Melee, which has also been pretty cool so far. It's been a breeze so far. It's been quite easy with Melee, actually. Pretty much already have what I need. Just want to kind of explore the chests that are here. Sun Fury, that one's better too. Oh, meteorite. I've yet to actually pick up any meteorite. This is the first bit of meteorite I've gotten, because I never went and mined the one that's in my world. Wherever it is, I have no idea where it's at, because I never went looking for it. Ah, Dark Lance. This is a melee weapon. That's cool. Low-key forgot that that was even a weapon you could get in this game. Demonic minecart. Other things. There's lots of chests in this direction. I'm gonna go back down. Wow, I get to the bottom really fast with that. Why is he touching me like that? I did not give you consent. I'm kind of like done looting already, but I'm just kind of trying to find all of the chests that I can because I know I'm about to absolutely brick my world down here. I'm gonna mow through everything. I'm gonna make a double obsidian insta bridge or whatever, and everything is going to disappear promptly. Also, haven't even been over in this direction yet. It's my first time actually exploring the right side of hell. Before I was on the left side. Ah, that is another thing I was looking for. Can you not exist for like 3 seconds? Thank you. This is an important thing to find because of this. Mira-sama. 2,777 damage. I cannot use this yet. A high-frequency blade that can cleanly slice through even the mightiest foe. Every third swing deals immense damage. Prove your worth by slaying the Devourer of Gods to unsheath this sword. Yeah, so it's gonna be a while before I can actually use that weapon. But this will be the first Calamity playthrough I do where I actually can use that weapon, because all the other playthroughs I've done were not melee class playthroughs. So I am quite excited to use that weapon. Sick damage on the weapon. Yeah, no, it's insane. But it's gonna be like a post-Moonlord weapon. I can't use it right now. If I try to like, if I grab it and try to swing it, it doesn't work. In due time, though, I will be powerful enough. Okay, that should be everything in here. And I let lava in. I'm trying to avoid doing that, but whatever. Oh, I just realized I almost killed this dude while he was hanging over the lava. Had that voodoo doll fallen down, I would have completely lost all that shit. Would have been forced to fight the wall of flesh in one go. I probably could do it, I'm not gonna lie, with what I've got already. But I'd low-key like to prepare just a little bit more. Actually, looking at all the things I can conceivably get, I don't think I need to prepare anymore. This area is interesting. I remember this being an area of the game that spawns on the whatever side. Can't go through here yet. That did a lot of damage to me. Where is the... You know, I have these schematics now. I have a handful of them as well. I should low-key start working on these schematics, actually. First thing I need to make is a decryption computer. Oh, I need glass and wire. Where is the... Oh, there she is. Trying to figure out what weapons I want to clear. I haven't been using the boomerang anymore. I may as well put it away. Aren't I supposed to be able to put this down somewhere? Consumable can be placed on a code breaker. Oh, I have to build the code breaker. Duh. That's the main part that we need. Now if we grab our schematics and our batteries. I think the planetoid one is the one we're supposed to do first. I hope. Yep. Cool. Now that we're decrypting that. While we decrypt that, let's work on building the other thing that I was going to do. Which is make obsidian platforms. Oh, that noise. There we go. Now this place is ready for the wall of flesh. Honestly, fuck it. Oh, I don't have any dolls. I was gonna just spawn them real quick. Because I think I have everything, actually. I just want to use a doll. Why not give it a shot, right? Yeah, see, this is where shit gets weird. Because, like, the wall of flesh does a lot of damage if you let them touch you, but sometimes you want to get, like, right on top of them as a melee class to try and hit them. So, I'm gonna use this one. No, it's low-key working better if I just do this. This is more consistent damage, and it's distance damage at that. I say this deals with the hungry from a distance really easily. I'm getting a little nervous actually, because I think we're gonna be running out of runway relatively soon. Oh dear, okay. Oh no, we're getting into this area of the game. Or this biome. Come on, game, 25%. I don't know if I'm doing damage fast enough to him. %. 10%, 9%. Gonna be close. Assuming he doesn't kill me beforehand. Come on. Woo, that's the end of the map right there. That is the end of the map right here. We literally just beat the buzzer. Holy shit. You've got to be kidding me right now. Damn. So on your base, you have some weird storage system. Is that also an added mod? That is another added mod, yes. I do a mod pack with a handful of quality of life mods. This is called magic storage right here. And it's an upgradable amount of storage that you can basically put all of your shit into one spot. It's very handy, actually. Oh, I got a crimson key. Fuck yeah. Yeah, it's really good, actually. It's something you can make pretty early game as well. Either find diamonds in a cave if you can, or if you can't, the first couple bosses you beat will give you, like, these shadow diamonds, which is an added item to the magic storage game. Or to the, like, the magic storage mod. And, it's very useful. I got a lot of junk. I did not need the summoner one. Oh, you know what? I think I can turn the summoner one. I think I can shimmer it. I think I heard about that I can shimmer this into other ones. Hope I don't need to start over for it. No, I think it should be a mod. It's not like a game-breaking mod, I don't think. I don't think it adds anything to your world or anything like that. I think it's mostly just crafting recipes, so you can probably just download the mod right now and then jump back into the world you've already started. Well, we beat the Wall of Flesh. Hold on. I'm pretty sure the last time I opened the game yesterday, we had only beaten, like, Desert Scourge and Eye of Cthulhu. We just slammed through the rest of pre-hard mode in this episode. That is absolutely wonderful. We're gonna have work to do. Also, let me let you in on another little secret. Here, let me try to show you my mods here. Mod configuration. So yeah, I think this shows all my mods. I don't remember what all of these do, but like I have better world generation, the alchemist NPC, which is nice. Sells potions and stuff like that. Alternate origins, you don't really need that. That's just like a starter kit mod that I use. Always show NPC banners. I like using that. Better boss health bar. That is a very valid mod to have. Better treasure bag loot. That just makes treasure bag loot a little bit better, a little bit more balanced. Boss checklist. That's what I'm using down here from my book. Boss cursor. Yeah, that allows you to see like where they are on the map when they're not on your screen. Obviously, I'm using Calamity. I have the Infernum mod downloaded to have the extra difficulty, but I haven't started Infernum yet. I'm still waiting to finish the game normally before I jump into that. Calamity mod music. There's Fargo's Mutant mod. That does a lot of quality of life stuff. Adds a lot of crafting recipe to basic items that you normally can't craft, like Hermes boots and other generic things like that. Very nice. Fargo's Mutant mod does a lot more than just that. I have a mod that makes it to where heart crystals and life roots glow because I hate trying to find those things. That's just me though. I can't remember what IMK Sushi's mod does. I think it's just kind of a config mod that makes life a little bit easier. Improved reforging. This is 100% a mod that you should get because it allows you to pick what reforge you want. It allows you to pick the one you want directly instead of gambling for it. The only caveat is it does make reforging a good bit more expensive to try and balance it out. But I have a counter to that I will show you as well. Luminance, I don't remember what this does. Oh, I guess it is just particles and stuff. Magic storage, that's the one that you're wondering over here. Max stack plus extra, that just makes stacks go from 999 to 9999. Ore excavator, that's literally a vein miner mod. It allows you to instantly mine up any ore vein you find just by setting go to your controls and set a button on your keyboard to activate vein miner, and it will slam through all ores. It also slams through other stuff like spikes. And you can also config what blocks work and what don't. Recipe browser. That's the one you were probably wondering where I get like this book here. It's called Recipe Browser. And that's you have to set your keyboard button for that as well. I have mine as right alt. It's quite useful. Pylons prevent evils. This is an awesome mod because once you place down pylons, you can feed it purification powder to like upgrade it. You need a lot of purification powder. But essentially, this whole area on my screen, actually a little bit further off my screen, is protected from evils. This pylon will keep this whole area from being corrupted by evil, along with every other pylon that I have fed. So now that I'm in hard mode and there's probably a lot more like corruption biome everywhere, I can rest assured knowing that my pylons will not be infected by corruption, ever. It's a very nice mod to have. Other mod configuration. Recipe browser, I went through that. Shorter respawn time, yeah, that's kind of whatever. Teleport all NPCs to home. I like that mod because whenever you have an NPC that you want to move to a different house, you can just click the house and it instantly teleports to that house. Very nice. Which mod is this from? This just makes it to where like whenever you look at an item, it will tell you what mod it's from. And then I also have one called Wing Slot Extra. That's low-key. Some people find that mod kind of iffy, but it literally does give me an extra accessory slot. The only caveat is this accessory slot will not take anything other than wings. So, yeah, it's just a wing slot, so you can have an extra accessory slot. But let me show you something. I think it's the Alchemist NPC mod that adds this mod, but it adds a handful of other very useful modded NPCs, such as the Builder. If you like, wait, what is this guy called? He's called the Architect. If you like building stuff, you can buy all the building blocks you need for dirt cheap. And here's another cool thing. I don't really use him for building, I use him for this. I will take every ounce of money I can and buy as much platinum candelabras as I can. I take the platinum candelabras and I just toss them into the shimmer. This gives me infinite amounts of platinum bars and torches. And then I can sell these stacks on stacks of platinum bars for a great amount of profit, i.e. 85 platinum coins. I just spent like maybe 2 or 3 platinum coins to buy that many candelabras and got 85 back. You can also buy gold candelabras, which I think will give you gold bars and stuff like that. It's very, very handy. This is arguably an exploit that not everybody likes to take advantage of, but I hate farming for money. So you bet your ass I'm going to have enough money. Especially when you have all the NPCs you do with this extra mod pack. Because with this mod that I have, the Alchemist NPC mod, I think is what it is, it also adds NPCs like the Operator, which is this woman here. She sells, here, hang on, let me do shop changer. She does boss drops and materials. She does modded boss drops and materials. So like if I look at this like basic stuff, lenses, demonite, rotten chunk,
vertebrae, beeswax, stinger. You can see that some of these say like sold by operator after defeating Queen Bee, so there's progression to her shop. But as you progress through the game, you don't have to do near as much farming anymore. You can just buy the shit you need. Not to mention, she sells treasure bags. So when you get done, after you've beaten a boss once, instead of fighting the boss over and over again to try and get the loot you need, you can just buy, you can just buy what you need. You can just buy the treasure bags again. Now, they get expensive. You can see this one thing is 2 platinum coins, but that's not that big a deal when you have the ability to just spawn platinum coins by shimmering candelabras or whatever. Some people argue, oh, that's so much cheating. You should just play the game, you know, do the grinding. I have like hundreds of hours in this game. Trust me, I've done the grinding. Let me have my fun the way I want to. Plus, this is my channel, my series. Fuck you. People want to argue that I shouldn't play that way. That's their problem. But yeah, it's very handy. Anyway, I've been streaming for a while. I think this is a good place to stop. We just made it into hard mode. Big deal. So that will be something we can dive headfirst into as soon as we get back. Speaking of, actually, before I leave fully, let me do some of these schematics again. So now I can make the long-range sensor array. Can I make that already? Long-range sensor array. Oh, I need mithril for that. So I can make it soon, but I'll get to that later. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here. This has gone very well. We are now into hard mode, like I just said. So yeah, we'll dive headfirst into hard mode and get that ball rolling as soon as I get back. So stay tuned. I will be back probably tomorrow. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. And yeah, you know, feel free to leave a like and a follow if you enjoyed this. And I will be back soon. Y'all have a great night.